Hello, my name is Dmitry Volkov. I've been practicing meditation for 28 years, and on this channel I am going to share my inspiration on various topics about life, how knowledge of inner life can help us in our outer life, how meditation can be helpful in our daily life, maybe something interesting about learning English and something else. First of all, I am from Russia. But I've made this video in English for two reasons. The first reason, it could be interesting not only for Russians, but for people from different countries. And the second one, it is a challenge for me. I know my English isn't perfect, but I don't care about it a lot. There will be more space for my future perfection. If you study English, subscribe to my channel. Let's progress together. If you're already perfect in English, I hope the content of these videos will be interesting and useful for you. So you also can subscribe. The topic of this video is serious and important. It is health and how to overcome fears and get rid of our diseases. And here I want to quote some spiritual figures. The first is a quote of Mother from Sri Aurobindo's ashram. She said, "Finally, it is faith that cures. The medicines only give faith to the body." That is all. When physical disorder comes, one must not be afraid. One must not run away from it, must face it with courage, calmness, confidence, with certitude that illness is a falsehood. Illnesses of the body is always the outer expression and translation of a disorder, a disharmony in the inner being. Unless this inner disorder is healed, the outer cure cannot be total and permanent. The real storm on the street. Here. Okay, let's continue. Of course, if we are not advanced spiritual seeker, it is sometimes difficult to control ourselves, to understand the reasons of our diseases. Usually they are very deep. And here I want to quote Sri Chinmoy, my meditation teacher. Can one overcome one's fears through meditation? Meditation is the only way to overcome fear. There is no other way. The very purpose of meditation is to unite, expand, enlighten, and immortalize our consciousness. Through meditation, outer fear and inner fear are bound to leave us. Does meditation include healing? Meditation includes everything. In meditation, we enlarge our consciousness until it includes everything in the universe. There is nothing we cannot achieve through meditation. Can meditation help us cure physical ailments such as high blood pressure? When we meditate, we consciously try to go to the source, which is all perfection. Meditation means conscious awareness of our source. Our source is God. Our source is truth. Our source is light. Our source is perfection. Meditation takes us to our source, which is a place where there is no imperfection, no ailment. And where is the source? The source is within us. But we should understand that if we really seriously practice meditation to achieve the state when we will be able to control our diseases, our health, will not come so fast. So what can we do? If we not still meditate regularly, the best thing is to start, because meditation is something that leads us to our perfection. And what can we do if we are not perfect now? For me, quite helpful some fatalistic attitude to this point. If somebody destined to die, for example, in certain age, it can happen from any reason. And if somebody destined to live long life, that person will live. It doesn't mean that we shouldn't treat our diseases. Of course we should, and we should use some remedies that we believe in most. As to me, personally, I prefer homeopathic approach, because unfortunately very often classic medicine can't really help in healing chronic diseases. Because we can see names of remedies: high blood pressure medicine, fever medicine, headache medicine. These medicines just remove symptoms. They really not help to cure diseases itself. But I wish to say that no matter which approach we use, if we have faith, it works. It doesn't matter which diseases can accompany people through their life. If they destined to live long life, they live. I can give example of my own grandmother. As long as I remember her, she had always on her table hard medicines. But she lived long life. She lived 86 years, and she always stayed active. She participated in musical group as a singer and so on. I think what matters and what is most important, we just should go to our goals. Of course, everyone has their own goals, and it is always good to have positive goals that somehow serve other people. But if we positive, if we lead health style of life, we have all chances to live long life. But of course there are always some exceptions. In some cases people die in early age, and even Jesus Christ lived only 33 years. I wish everyone to live long and happy life, and we should try do our best and remain happy. And again, to become conscious about our life, about our goals, I can give advice to meditate regularly, and it helps us to understand what our own soul wants us to do, and to know what our own soul wants us to do is the only way to become happy.